Hello, 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 hello. Oh, it's this song. I was like, what is this song? But I know it now. Oh, where's my little border not working now? It was working a second ago. Anyway. Can I fix it? Oh, it was working earlier. God. I'm not a huge fan of this. It's a bit weird with the vocals, isn't it? Alright, let's put this back up. I should have a little... Oh, what the hell? What happened? What happened? Oh, there we go. There, it's back. Right. So... we are continuing on with the crafting grind. As you can see, we literally stopped at picking up the first alchemy quest for the Stormblood level content. Yesterday we finished off Miner and Botanist, all the way from 60 to 70. We did all the quests. I then did the first Carpenter quest, or the first two Carpenter quests, and found out that the second Carpenter quest, where you actually have to craft something, they actually give you the materials to make stuff. So I'm kind of a bit... I'm thinking that's going to be the same trend for at least the first two quests for each of the Disciple of the Hand stuff. So I thought I would go for anything that's somewhat close to 63, where I can actually pick up the second quest as well, because we'll definitely get a level for doing the first quest. So because we're close to 63 on alchemy, that's where we're going next. So Severin, what you got for me? Call upon Severin at the Alchemist Guild. It would seem his fury is on him. That damnable guild keeper. How many times must I tell him not to bother me with these trifling affairs? As if I, a veritable titan of the trade, had nothing better to do with my time. I'm not a huge fan of Severin. He's a massive pain in the ass. Well, look here. If it isn't my very finest assistant in all things alchemical. Your timing is as impeccable as ever. It just so happens I'm a bothersome little chore that is. I have the most important task that can be only entrusted to you. Our guild received summons to action from Uldar's own Brass Blades. They asked that we come to conduct an autopsy behind the city walls and claim the subject is a most curious corpse. Why are we always dealing with corpses with this guy? Jeez. Surely it is no more than a miserable husk of an impoverished, I guess, poverty pleb. Impoverished pleb, or some glorious Grenulus? Ugh. Rot. Even so, our simpleton guildkeeper took on the task, and so now I must investigate. There is a brass blade stationed before... oh god. Eralig's burial chamber. Who knows more? Go to him. Sure. So there's a corpse outside the walls that needs investigating. Right, where are we going? Not quite dead yet. Okay. I think that's a Thaumaturge guild, yeah. So the plan is just to level up crafting skills as much as humanly possible, which is what we've been doing for the last week. Be you the one sent by the Alchemists Guild? Listen then. And that good. The corpse you're to examine lies within Eralig's burial chamber. Follow me. I don't think I've ever been in here before. Yep, I've definitely never been in here before. Alright, brass blade. This here is what we call on the alchemists for There's a coffin for you, and a body within it. We need to know for good and all whether it's dead or not. Well, it must be if it's in there, right? You may think it queer, we need help for such a thing, but mark my word. One look at that coffin and you'll think it no more. Oh god, what's in there? If you're unsure if something's dead or alive, it must be a true mess. We're not going to see, are we? Wait, it just looks like a normal person. Okay. Alright, what's the description? A young lady lies in the coffin, void of both breath and pulse. Though she appears dead, you sense she could spring forth at any moment. Bah! That's what I was expecting to happen. What say you? She looks dead, don't she? She's got no pulse, no breathing neither. But you feel it, don't you? It feels like her eyes might pop right open, like she might up and walk. You can see her there, dead and cold. You feel it all the same. It's damn strange. And this is strange too. A proper burial in Ul'dah costs no small amount of coin. Most small folk cast their corpses out in the waste beyond the walls. Foddered for beasts they be. But this lass weren't thrown out to rot. Would that she had, we'd think her no more than some starved beggar, dead of an empty belly. But there's stranger things yet. She's dressed common enough, but look at the skin, pale as a peach, and just as pretty. Them nails are cut and coloured too. She's no plain folk, no. She lived that some life of some luxury, this one. I've not seen this hairstyle before. It's kind of short though, right? And look there. The wound to the head. Makes you think murderer, don't it? And then there's the strangest thing of all. If she's been dead long enough to be buried, and it's hot as hells out there in Thanalan, why hasn't our little lass started to rot? Is she real? Because we've dealt with clones before, haven't we? For the alchemy quests. Could be a continuation of that. Ha! Looks like you're just as baffled as we are. Do this then. Go back and talk to that Severin. If he's got any wisdom to give, bring it back to me. I mean, yeah, he's dealt with the dead before, hasn't he? He's got some experience in this particular field. The weirdo. Right, back to the Alchemist Guild then it is. I'm just curious how this is going to take us to the Far East. Unless he's got some expert that lives out there or something. Right, how did you fare? Was there anything of interest or import in the deed asked of us? Sorry, thinking of dead. No decomposition and an intangible sense of lingering life. Well, I dare say I assumed a request from the Brass Blades would prove equal parts tiresome and trivial. But I confess, my interest is quite piqued. So be it, I shall go and examine these remains myself. In the interim, you may do with yourself whatever you see fit to pass the time. But might I suggest you spend some hours at your alchemical studies? There's a long and winding road to the greatness of Severin. I'm already better than you, dude. I'm already better. There's 63, and then we get the quests. This is what we want. We want these goodies. Oh, speaking of which, we already have the chess piece. Next will be, I guess, the gloves. Anything with craftsmanship on it, really. Which doesn't appear to be any of these. So, though these legs have a little bit on them, as do the boots. So we can go legs or boots. I'm thinking legs. Sorry. Right. Severin of the Alchemist Guild wishes to have a word with us. Right. There you are. I didn't go anywhere, mate. I was literally behind you the whole time. My dutiful pupil. I have been to the burial ground and examined that coffin of which you spoke, and yes, I wholeheartedly agree with you. A most strange phenomenon indeed is being visited upon the remains of that young lady. She's like frozen in time or something. There are the marks of blunt trauma about her skull. There are not slightest signs of decomposition. There is a complete absence of the onset of rigor mortis. There is much more than baffles science here. What interested me most of all were the signs that indicate she was the subject of a most fell and forbidden practice. It would be both premature and fallacious to proclaim that this woman is still among the living, but I concede with some degree of confidence that she was the target of an attempted resurrection. Never would I have thought others so inclined as myself to toy with the taboo. See, he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He tried to bring his dead girlfriend / wife back, I think. It kind of worked and kind of didn't. And we helped him, which is even more fucked up. Ah yes, now I recall. I once heard tell of a great thaumaturge of the Order of Naldval, who was rumoured to have dabbled in magic sinister and sable. Magic that sought to undo the natural law. I wonder, could those rumours allude to the same attempted resurrection we're seeing? Hear me now, my ever-capable assistant. You must travel to the Thaumaturge's Guild and there speak with the priest by the name of Yararoku. Have it from his mouth that his alone, whatever truth there may be to these rumours, I have the most sneaking of suspicion they may be inextricably linked to our curious corpse. A mystery. Right, Thaumaturge Guild. That just happens. Wait. I didn't see it on the map, but I'm going here regardless. Oh yeah, it is in here. I've dabbled in a tiny bit of thaumaturgy. Not much though, I'm level 6. No. In fact, I don't even think I'm that. I'm level 8. Wow. Alchemy. Hello there. Have you come to offer your prayers to Naldval? Or perhaps you wish to give alms to our order? A great thaumaturge once in our ranks? One who dabbled in the taboo, you say? Ah, and by taboo, I gather you're referring to the art of resurrection, are you not? I'm afraid it is just as you say, those arts are taboo. They are forbidden to be practiced by the hands of mere men. But yes, now that you mention this, I do recall one such thaumaturge. He was with us some time ago and was obsessed with discovering the very origins of his life. His zeal was unmatched and drove him to explore those darkest arts when the answers he sought could not be found elsewhere. But for the life of me, I cannot remember his name. Convenient. You must forgive me. My memory is not what it once was. Perhaps some alchemical potion or potable would serve to clear the cobwebs from my aging mind. I must warn you, however, I have no... is that palate? Palate. God. I have no palate for bitter things. Sorry. I'm struggling to read normal words. But fear not. I wager Severin of the Alchemist Guild would know best how to mix an... Oh god. Intellectually. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Intellectually agreeable with a sweet-toothed Lalafell such as myself. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing the words and the words are just not going into my brain. Back to Severin. Right, Severin. We need something. Come then, speak. What insights did Yararoku have to share? Yararoku. He asks for medicine in exchange for his knowledge? Very well then. He will have exactly what he desires. We will concort for our little friend an intellectuary so sweet he can count himself lucky if he's ever able to taste bitterness again. Surely a sweetened intellectuary, can't say it, will prove no difficult task for one of your alchemical abilities. You need only add a healthy dose of an electuary, such as birch syrup, to the normal components. I dare say the sweetness will be enough to rot the teeth from his very mouth. See that he's giving it. Your task is before you. Mix the intellectuary, take it to Yaruroku, and have from him whatever information he has to give. And see it that you do not become forgetful before you report your findings to me. Yeah, right. Yeah, so he does provide it. Yeah, we know how to do this. It's weird it's giving me like a tutorial. Right? It's like, I guess it kind of makes sense. If, like, for instance, you played the game... I don't know. You played the game for the expansion release and then just didn't bother doing any of this stuff. I'm sorry. You play the game just to the end of the story. And you quit for God knows how long until the next expansion comes out. Then you come back and you kind of need to benefit from these little tutorial things. What are we making? I've said it enough times. Intellectuary. Okay, here we go. Definitely doing muscle memory here. Are we going to get anything good here? So far, no. There's a good. Another step will get us there. 221, that's 30. Oh no, it won't actually. It'll get us really close. 221. Just make it. It's literally going to be one away. Wow. Kind of need this. We can do 2. Seven stacks. 78% is not great. We got it anyway. Cool. Doesn't help that it makes you craft it with 0% to start with. Also, how have I lost CP? Is that what happened? Thaumaturge Guild. Yaya Roku. Right, let's give him the intellectuary. I'm truly sorry for troubling you with such a childish request. I pray a sweetened intellectuary, sorry, is within your means to procure. I don't think I'm quite saying it right every time, but it's just on my tongue. Is this the intellectuary you've prepared? Made to order just for me? I am most grateful. Just poured it all over himself. He didn't drink it. He's just delicious. That's how he enjoys his food. Just pours it on him. You certainly have succeeded in erasing any note of bitterness. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. I feel the cobwebs clearing already. You just wanted a freebie, didn't you? You drug seeking. Forgive me. I spoke a lie when I said I could not recall the name of the thaumaturge you asked of. See? Drug seeking. I simply wanted nothing more than he literally bullshitted. I simply wanted nothing more than to try an intellectuary and thought the opportunity too ripe not to pick. And now, out of guilt, I will tell you all that I know. The man of whom you speak is none other than the former guildmaster, Mumu Eppo. Mumu Eppo. Before the calamity, he poured himself into the studies of life's origins, and his appetite for knowledge was voracious and insatiable. My God, what the hell's wrong with me? I've heard rumours myself that he came into possession of an enchanted item called a Heartstrike, a blade fabled to house the power to bring the dead back to life. I not know if Mumu Eppo ever dared use the blade to attempt a resurrection, but I can tell you that he was stripped of his titles and privileges for countless crimes. Under normal circumstances, we would not consent to such blatant overreach, but the Sultana was adamant, and the evidence was damning. But back to the blade. Around the same time, he was said to have obtained Heartstrike. He purchased for himself interment, and funeral rites at Eralig's burial chamber. This currently kind of corresponds with what we've discovered so far. To this day, there are those in the halls who whisper that perhaps the coffin he purchased contains the remains of some poor soul who found himself the victim of his perverse experimentations with death and life. Of course, I myself believe no such thing, but if you have cause for concern, I suggest you visit Eralig's burial chamber. You will need to speak with Aid Githa, I guess, before you are permitted to examine the remains interred there under Mumu Eppo's care. I'm guessing this is going to be like a secret room or something, right? That's what I'm expecting. That, or it's going to be just a weird body in there or something. Right. Alright, old lady, help me. You wish to examine the coffin in the lodge? In charge of Mumu Eppo? And do you have his consent to do so? No. I don't need it. I'm just going in there anyway. Then I'm afraid I cannot permit it. Only the holder of this burial rights and relatives of the deceased are given leave to disturb these coffins. If you have not the blessings of either, then be gone from this place. Right, that didn't work. We have to just go back to Severin after that? Oh. I was hoping that was going to lead to something else. Alchemist. That was a bit straightforward, wasn't it? Severin, what have you got to say? Well, if it isn't my intrepid aid, pray tell, will you be able to learn from Yaya Roku? I see. So it is looking ever more likely that the taboo practiced by Mumu Eppo was indeed that of resurrecting the dead. And now we know of this foul instrument, as well as this Heartstrike. I confess, when I myself first looked into the magic of life and death some years ago, I heard tales of an enchanted blade by that name. But by the gods, never would I have thought it truly existed. It can be no more mere coincidence that Mumu Eppo purchased interment? I've never even heard of that. Interment rights. I guess it's like you own the grave or the body, or I don't know. Under the same moon he discovered the blade. But now I have very little doubt he meant to use Heartstrike to resurrect whomever he buried there. After all, you must have the dead before you can bring back the dead, yes. Makes sense. This may very well mean the corpse Mumu Eppo put to rest in Eralig's burial chamber is the victim of an attempted resurrection. We cannot but investigate this further, yet I know the protocols of that hallowed place. The keeper of the burial rites and the family alone are allowed to pry open those coffins. Yes, this is the problem. Very well, I will request a meeting with Mumu Eppo. I mean to ask everything there is to know about this Heartstrike, and I will prostrate myself. Yep, that's what that says. If I must, to acquire his leave to further examine the sarcophagus in his charge. I had to just confirm that that's definitely what that said. You seem shocked. Does it not surprise you that to see me take the initiative in such matters? I beg you, do not misinterpret the situation at hand. I'm acting out of my own interest in this, and mine alone. I have no intention to permit you to have all the fun. I'm off then. Why not let your curiosity get the better of you? While you're here, the guild has made many promising discoveries of late. There is still much for you to learn within these walls. Right, we're going for the legs. Also, we have a high steel mortar as well, which is also a massive benefit for us. Quality assurance. And 64. Definitely wearing those, and I'm definitely going to equip that. Okay, what level do I need? 63. I see. I see. Right, what's next? What can we do next? Because we need 60... I guess 65 or 66 for the next one. Unless it's the same as it was before. Right. So with 64 Alchemist, we're pretty much just kind of stuck now, really, aren't we? I guess we could do... Well, we might as well work our way down, right? Blacksmith, Armourer, Goldsmith, Leatherworker, Weaver, Culinarium. Let's do that. Make sure we got the goods on. A missive from the Far East. Right, going to Limsa. Ah, yes. This is running much better. Well, it's not amazing, but it's definitely better than it was. I found that the... where is it? This thing around my cam was called... Wait, is it moving? It isn't moving, which is interesting. There we go. I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, that thing wasn't was causing, because it was actually it's a video file on the machine. It was kind of causing me to lose some FPS. So, in fact, it's kind of come back again. Actually, if I'm honest. Maybe it doesn't make any difference. Anyway, let's go do this quest. Actually, we could test this right now. Just out of interest. Yeah. I'm losing like 5 to 2 FPS, 2 to 5 FPS ish because of that. Weird, isn't it? $43. God, I can't believe it makes such a difference. Oh, well, no, it kind of isn't actually. 39. It's hard to say, really, isn't it? Does that help? seems like it, at least to me. I'm not sure if that's actually true. So it's gone down to 31 there. $38. Nuts. It's actually crazy to me. I didn't think something like that would make a difference, but I guess it does. Right, anyway, carrying on. Who cares? I haven't got any quests. That's like the first time that's happened. Though it's not actually true, I've got loads. Right, a missive from the Far East is what we're doing now. I mean, if I'm far away from Limps's main square, literally I'm capping out at 60, so it doesn't really matter. It's just there, really. I see the drop. But it's a considerable drop. Neve, ain't today shaping up to be a mighty fine day? Today and day, right. First, I get a promising letter from a potential recruit from the Far East. And not long after you show up. I know. I couldn't believe it myself when I learned that someone from beyond the 5 seas wanted to take up an apprenticeship at our humble establishment. But sure as day, that's what it says on this here paper. Forge Master Brythiel. I'm writing you today to express my desire to learn more about your guild and the blacksmithing techniques you employ. I'm currently preparing to depart for Limsa Lominsa and should be arriving shortly after this reaches you. They're about to walk in on us, aren't they? Second thought, perhaps promising wasn't the right word. He don't expressly state he's looking to join or even give us a name, for that matter. Well, at least he's they're an enthusiastic bugger, which is a lot more than can be said for about half my crew at this moment. We've been a bit short-handed, so everyone's been working from sun up to sundown. They're dead on their feet, Neve. That's why I'll be sending you to escort our mysterious new recruit back here. I know. The letter ain't much to go on. I reckon if you snoop about the docks for long enough, though, you'll come across our friends sooner or later. Well, it literally said they'd be here by the time the letter got here. That's what the letter said. Oh, they're at the docks. Right, I gotcha. That's what he meant by go to the docks. I thought he meant the docks in Kugane for some reason. Right, we're going to the Fisherman's Guild there. Right. Far Eastern Maiden. Madam, please. By the look of it, you are from the Blacksmith's Guild. How the hell did you gather that from what I'm wearing? You've been sent to collect me, have you not? You know this girl? She's been stirring up a great deal of trouble, and I'm of half a mind to take her into custody for attempted assault. Earlier, this man accosted her when she stepped off the boat. Rather than tell him to bugger off or approach a nearby officer for help, however, she responded by pulling out a sword and slashing wildly at him. Luckily, I was close enough to intervene and prevent anyone from coming up to harm. I have been questioning him since, but I haven't been able to get a peep out of the girl. And this fool beside her won't stop spouting lies. You stopped me without just cause and refused to let me go even after I explained that I have somewhere I need to be. There was nothing left for me to say. Least of all, a churl like you. Not a churl. Listen here, young lady. While that may be a suitable word to describe this ruffian, I am no such thing. I'm a Yellow Jacket, keeper of the peace and defender of Limsa Lominsa. Is a churl an actual, like, slur or swear, I suppose, in this world? I've never heard it said any other time. First, I'm nearly stabbed, and now you disservice me with your ugly words. All I did was shower a pretty girl with compliments. That hardly warrants this abuse. You deserve everything you get. That's all you did now, what is it? Perhaps next time you should use your mouth to do some of that complimenting instead of your hands. If there is a next time, that is. Truth be told, the only reason I was even here to save your sorry ass was because I came to issue you with a warning. We've received a flood of complaints regarding your unscrupulous behaviour. She tried to kill me! A little bitch. Well, while I'll turn this girl and her sword over to you, I ask that you keep this thing well out of her reach. She may well have had her reasons, but I will not tolerate a repeat of this incident. Are we clear? I think she was in her right mind to give that guy everything he deserved. This is that is simply a blade, sorry. I keep on hand for self-defense. It is a rubbish weapon, really. You can keep it. I will, however, have you know that is no ordinary sword. Rather, it is a katana, a traditional weapon of the Far East. No, wait. I have an even better idea. You can present my katana to the Forge Master, Brythiel. While by no means one of my better creations, it should prove sufficient to demonstrate my skill to him. Now then, let us not waste any more time. Please lead the way to the Blacksmith's Guild. She forged it herself. I've just realised what my hammer looks like. It's kind of cool. A katana wrought by her own hand? Seems she's a blacksmith of exceptional skill. She claims it's rubbish, but that's a finer weapon than any I've ever wielded. For all her talent, though, that girl's going to be a handful. Brythiel's in charge over at the Blacksmith's Guild, isn't he? My sincerest sympathies to him. Fair enough. Right. Back to the guild. Which we have to run all the way to, because there isn't a teleport that's right there. Annoyingly. Sprint! What are these guys doing? Ooh. Do I want to know? Right. Brythiel is, if that's how you actually pronounce your name. Didn't manage to find him, did you? Was a bit of a long shot to begin with, I suppose. You've something you want to show me? A katana. A katana is certainly a fine make. I'd say it's right up there with some of the stuff me better smithies can pound out. Where'd it come from? She's coming. From my personal collection, of course. Apologies, I lost sight of Neve on our way here. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Seka, aspiring swordsmith from Kugane. Forge Master Brythiel, it is an honor to finally meet you in person. As stated in my letter, I have come from Teozua that I might be placed under your tutelage. Not to be rude or anything, but you say you're looking to become a swordsmith. Why come all this way? Surely there are places where you're from better suited to honing your talents. A certain someone has banned me from taking up the hammer at any of the local forges. While I am certain he thought doing so would deal a crushing blow to my career, it has only served to strengthen my resolve. So you're looking to join our guild then? Not quite. I would like to simply study here. I believe learning the techniques you employ and applying them to my craft will allow me to expand my repertoire and evolve as a swordsmith. Alas, you simply can't waltz in here, take all of our secrets and waltz right back out without giving us something in return. But sir, you must understand I simply cannot become a permanent member of your guild. Please, please. Can you make an exception just this once? I did not travel the high seas to leave here empty-handed. Surely there must be a way. These types of people are the worst, where they just kind of just rock up, assume everything's going to go their way, right? This is very true to life people, right? They don't say anything to anyone and just assume everything's all okay. Anyway, you're not making it easy. I suppose we could make a trade of sorts, where you share your smithing techniques with us in exchange for your studies here. Yes, I'd be more than happy to agree to that. Now that that is settled, I shall be taking my leave to search for accommodation. Forge Master Brythiel Neve, until we meet again. Did I tell her my name? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember saying my name to her. I'm not saying she's like a ghost or anything, but who knows. An apparition. Well, wasn't she something? You're telling me. Apparently I've got a lot to say. Starting up trouble right off the boat, eh? Why is it that I'm struck by the sudden urge to take a trip to the wench and drown myself in ale? But mayhap she won't be so bad. We simply got off to the wrong foot is all. Or at least, so I hope. Cool. I'll take these. Thank you. It's alright, dude. You'll be fine. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna use these because I still benefit from them until level 70. And we're doing all the crafting quests. Right, next one is Armory. We are right here as well, so that's quite beneficial. Original Blandsteer. Oh, it's the guildmaster I can't pronounce. Hananza. Hananza. Well, we need to speak to Blandsteer. Greetings, Neve. I hope you've been well since that last incident with Blandsteer. Speaking of which, our resident veteran of the Forge has built quite the reputation for himself. Our patrons are well pleased with his custom-made quality of his armours. Thus did it come as quite a surprise when he announced his intention to leave the guild. I questioned him on his sudden change of heart, but the stubborn Aurochs refused to divulge his reasons. Despite all that has happened, I suppose he must be uncomfortable confiding aught in me. Mayhap you would have better luck? I am his superior, but he respects and admires you as a colleague. I need you to get to the bottom of this, Neve. Losing an experienced armourer without so much as an explanation is unacceptable. He doesn't have to give you a reason. He can do what he wants. Right, Blandsteer, you're always in your spot. Well, well, if it ain't me old forge mate Neve. What's with the grim face? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Where are you going? Aye, you've the right of it. I mean to put the guild behind me. Now I've confidence in my skills, and I reckon that lately I've been forging some of the best pieces of my career. But I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I didn't feel myself in the equal of you or the Forge Master. After a good bit of thinking though, I came to the realization that my work lacks character. I was just arriving at that conclusion, you see, when I saw an adventurer by the aft castle wearing a helm of the oddest design. I had to stop her and ask her where she got it from. You know what she says? Some envoy from the Far East gave it to her for some services rendered during Heaven's Turn or some such. Aye. And that's when I had an epiphany. I needed to learn how to infuse me work with as much character as radiated from that odd looking helmet. I needed to study with folk what make 'em. But if I am to bugger off on a pilgrimage of enlightenment to the Far East, I can't bloody well keep taking on commissions now, can I? That's why I gave my notice to Hananza. You can try and talk me out of it until you're blue in the face, but my mind's made up. Xavier Breath. I'm for the Far East. Okay, so he cannot be changed on his... we might end up going with him, I guess. That's likely what's going to happen, I imagine. Hananza, he's not budging. That's it. He's planning on going. There's nothing we can do. Well, what did the old goat have to say for himself? Old goat. He's a goat now. I see. I certainly appreciate you clearing up that mystery, but what? Why does he? Well, he's going to explain it to now, I suppose. Even though he just explained it to us. Sticking your beacon in my business again, Hananza. While he looks at me, I should have bloody known you put Neve up to it. If you'd simply explained the why of it in the first place, I wouldn't have needed to stoop to such measures. And I also could have told you at the outset that you needn't cut all ties with the guild. It is perfectly acceptable for an artisan to take an occasional leave of absence for the purpose of self-improvement. A leave of absence, you call it? Well, I suppose that works too. I'm serious about the training new skills, but I'd be glad to keep my position at your forge if you'd still have me. Right, I'll take me leave then, Forge Master. And if it ain't too much trouble, I'd appreciate if you could see to me clients' needs while I'm gone. I will take care of any requests for repairs or adjustments. You just stay focused. I don't want to see you back here until you're satisfied that you've grown as a craftsman. Understood. Well, I'm off to seek a ship to the Far East. Keep them fires hot, eh? Just kind of make me think, like, what's the employment rights for people in a crafting guild? Who knows, right? You get 1 minute lunch break and you get 2 days off a year, and you must work from 7 AM till 3 AM. And you must sleep at the guild as well. The Great Bloody Buffoon, Rygot knows how he'll fare over there. Bygot? I don't know what this is a reference to. Bygot knows how we'll get on over there. And then again, maybe he'll return a changed man. Fare you well, Neve. I'll let you know should I hear from Blandsteer. So we won't know until we get to level 63. But we're collecting these crafting things. I don't know if this helps with the quest. I don't think so. The quest XP, sorry. We got 4.4 million there. We got 4.4 million last time too. You know what? This can go here. And this can go here. Right, that's armor done. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, 62. Wait, I didn't get 62. Oh, because I was only 60. Right, I gotcha. What's next? Goldsmith? Is there anything else here? No. I won't do any, I'll do the same thing with Culinarian again, where I won't level up until I've done everything else, simply because of the inventory space. Right. Goldsmith it is then, which will be an old R. So far none of these are particularly interesting, not gonna lie. The Heavensward ones were a lot better, I think. Goldsmith. Serendipity. Oh, Neve, it's a catastrophe. Her Grace the Sultana, she suddenly decided to visit the guild. Wait, what's wrong with that? I can't imagine what I might have done to incur her wrath. But wait, if I did incur? What did I say? Incur? What's wrong with me today, honestly? If I didn't incur her wrath, I'd be the one summoned before her. That's the way it works, right? Oh, tell me I'm right. I'm sure she's just coming to look at stuff. She can kind of do what she wants, right? the fact you even have any warning is pretty good. Oh, she's actually dressed up as a, like, streets. I suppose that'll be your streets. Yes, miss. As much as I'd like to assist you, a rather important guest is due to arrive at any moment now. Oh my god, that's her. Should you be referring to the Sultana? Then I am she. Pray forgive me. Pray forgive me my appearance. But as my visit is private in nature, I wish to avoid the public eye. Your Grace? You're here already? No, 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 wait, I mean, Your Honor, you honor us with your presence. Pray be at ease, Guildmaster. May I say, the surprise is mutual. For is this not my dear Neve who stands before me? Yo, how's it going? I came with the intent of having Mistress Serendipity relay a request to you, but full glad I am that I may make said request personally. You see, it is my desire to help ordinary Alamegans rebuild their lives. To this end, I intend to establish a school for artisans. Such a school requires a capable mistress, and to this vital role I would appoint none other than you, Neve. Okay, this is interesting. Some days ago, Her Grace made a visit to the city's refugee quarters. There she bore witness to the full extent of their daily struggles, and the sight filled her with sorrow. More so than sorrow, it filled me with shame. The shame that such despair should exist under my rule, which served as a stern rebuke of my failings as a leader and a reminder that mine inaction may beget great suffering, as it did when I allowed Teleji Adeleji, thank God I know how to say that because I've heard it out loud, thanks game, to run rampant, thus subjecting you and yours to unimaginable pain. Unimaginable. Yeah, that's right. As I have long believed, by helping the refugees, so too do we help Uldar. With Alamigo's liberation now in reality, her citizens will desire to return home. Alas, the years have left her industry barren, and there are precious few opportunities for repatriated citizens to make a living. If the nation is to survive and eventually thrive, we must needs till the soil of our economy. I'm stumbling on words today. In pondering this endeavour, I sought the counsel of wise individuals from far and wide. It was their prevailing recommendation that the seeds of trade be sown through the training of craftsmen, a craftsman who would go on to create a product that would be synonymous with Alamigo. In this way did we arrive at the idea of an artisan school. Rhalga's Reach, home to the Alamigan resistance, was nominated as the location. This left the question of who to send as schoolmaster. In searching for the answer, I turned to Master Marcel for his opinion on the exceptional goldsmith fit to represent Uldar. And of all the names he could speak, he spoke the very same that I had in mind. Yours, my dear Neve. So, like, did we? Yeah, it did happen at the end of Heavensward, right? Where we, yeah. It's like post Heavensward story where we take part in the resistance and help, the Alamigan resistance and set them free and all that. Because I was like, surely you could pick this up at the very start of Stormblood and just focus on this, right? But no, I'm mixing up the story. It was post Heavensward, so all that stuff's already happened, right? Anyway, apologies for the suddenness of the request, my friend. I had been privy to the initiative for some time, but it was to be kept in the strictest confidence. Lest you doubt the plan's feasibility, rest assured it has met with even the Syndicate's approval, for Alamigo is rich not only in smithing tradition, but in mineral deposits besides, a favourable environment for our goal of economic revival. I'm providing such funds as I may to the initiative, yet an investment of coin alone feels somehow impersonal. To that end, I would make a further contribution to the future of the Alamigan people. Yeah, she's got a massive, like, hard-on for helping Ala Mhigo. The old Sultana. Cool, crown. My mother's crown, which she wore when she was wed. The jewels shall be of use in your work. The kindly soul that she was, my mother was glad that it might serve a noble cause. Such a sacrifice bespeaks the strength for her grace's commitment. Oh, Neve, you'll do it, won't you? For the people of Ala Mhigo and her grace? And for me as well, for good measure? Yes, yes, yes. You can count on me, baby. I had every faith that you would accept, but I am no less grateful for it. Thank you, Neve. I shall not soon forget this favour. Now then, I've entrusted the general arrangements for the school to Master Marcel. Pray have the particulars for him and his mistress Serendipity. Not his mistress. Ugh. Yikes. Answer it. Ah. Beg your pardons. Yes, this is he. What? So soon? Oh, there certainly is no time like the present. At Her Grace's behest, I put out a word among Ala Mhigan refugees that we are recruiting apprentices. The effect was imminent, and a number of promising young candidates have answered the call. As a matter of fact, they are already gathered outside the city walls, near Spineless Basin. If you would care to accompany me, Icep, this is a chance to meet your students-to-be. So we're going to be a teacher. Cool. I think. Back in Uno Momento, I'm going to just take this hoodie off because it's getting quite warm in here. That's better. Okay, so we need to go to the Spineless Basin, which is just outside the walls apparently. Gate of Nald. There we go. This looks very out of sync. Clap. Nope, it's fine. Okay. Just making sure. Let's walk. We never walk anymore. Here's Marcel and the 3/ possibly 4 employees. Hal, Guido, and oh god, Hibika. Right, you are now known as Beaker. There we go. Very creative. How? Oh, can I help you? Probably not, eh? Guido. Name's Guido. Nice to meet you, Chief. Beaker. Oh, Tracy Beaker. Tracy Beaker. There we go. The J is actually a silent T. T Beaker. Tracy Beaker. Oh, you must be our schoolmaster. This is going to be great. She's very enthusiastic, just like Tracy Beaker. My thanks for coming, Istep. Now then, these are the 3 individuals who have answered our call for apprentices. Though they are virgins to goldsmithing, they come to us with experience in other fields. In your capacity as schoolmaster, may I suggest you say a word to each of them? I did already. Once you're done here, pray return to the guild. There has been developments in the school's establishment. And Gemini? Yep, will flourish you with the details. Wait, you're the teacher? But Wido said it was going to be a gorgeous Huron. Gah, fooled again, damn it, he always does it to me, and I keep falling for it. I suppose I ought to introduce myself. I'm Hal. Hi Hal, and I'm a miner. Was, at any rate. Till my bastard brother duped me into becoming a goldsmith. This is not, it's not a good start, mate. You're failing the interview process right here. Well, that ain't exactly true, because I've always been interested in the craft. You name a rock, or ore, I've dug it up. And it's downright fascinating learning how it all gets used. Alright, I guess this is your brother. Hello Chief, Wido's the name, and I'm here with my brother Hal. Hi Wido. I used to smith for the resistance, fixing weapons and such. In our country, there's always been some fighting going on somewhere, and I grew up thinking a craftsman works only on the tools of war. But before she died, Mum would always tell us that fighting would end one day. And when that day comes, our amigo is going to need craftsmen, what'll bring her coin and make her prosper. Recently I started giving more thought to Mum's words, asked myself how I might help my country to get back on its feet. And then this opportunity came along to learn goldsmithing, and I took it as a sign and took it up. And then Tracy Beaker. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. I'm Tracy Beaker, and I've loved trinkets and accessories since I was little, and so I started working at a small jewellery shop. At first I was just a shopkeep, but simply selling stuff got boring fast, so I nagged our artisans to teach me a thing or two, and learned enough to help out with the repairs. But then I decided I wanted to become an artisan myself, so here I am. Nice glasses, 4 eyes. But enough about me, and more about you. I heard that you're the one who crafted the music boxes that together played an original arrangement of a famous tune by none other than the Songstress of Uldar. You heard correctly. And that was awesome. That was probably the best quest from Evansward, definitely. In terms of crafting, sorry. Ha! I knew it. You've been the talk of the shop, and everyone there's going to be so jealous when they hear I'll be learning from you. But most importantly, I've always admired your work, and it's an absolute honour for me to, and I promise to do my best. Cool. We've got a bunch of absolute questionables. Colourful crew, are they not? Yeah, I suppose that's a good way of describing them. Now then, if you're done here, pray return to the guild. Gemini awaits for you or with you for further information. Right, back we go. I'm like, is it going to be quicker? Yeah, probably. Probs. Goldsmith Guild. Oh. Gemini. Oh wait, this person moved as well. I've been waiting for you, Neve. As you will have heard from Master Marcel, there have been developments in regards to the Artisan School. Guildmaster Serendipity has selected a goldsmith who will serve as your deputy. May I introduce Miss Emeloth? At your service. Though we meet for the first time, your many accomplishments are well known to me. It will be an honour and a pleasure both to assist you in I was just like, am I actually looking at it? I am. Both assist you in instilling the fundamentals of goldsmithing into our budding young apprentices. When the school is finally open in Rauga's Reach, Miss Emeloth will be there to be the resident instructor overseeing the students' everyday learning. So I'm like a sometimes teacher. The chance to work with the acclaimed goldsmith such as you seldom visits. And so, when the offer came, I fairly jumped at it. I shall endeavour to be a worthy deputy to you. Yes. Fair enough. Now then, it will be a little while until the classes begin, so feel free to go about your business for now. Rest assured I shall be in touch when the time comes. Basically, level up some more. Go level up some more. Okay. Right, that's that one done. Well, wait, I didn't level from that. Damn it. Okay. What's next? I guess this. That's what. I actually muted my mic for once. There we go. What's next? What can we do next? We've done Goldsmith level workers next. That's gonna make us go to. Wait, let's do Weaver next, because at least then it's like just around there. We're already here. Weaver's Guild. Redolent Rose, my man. How's it going? Neve! Just the person I was hoping to see. I trust you've been keeping your needlework as sharp as ever, of course. But of course you have. You didn't become my foremost protege by slacking in your studies now, did you? Anyhow, I was just on my way to meet the most promising prospective business partner, and I believe he'd be most interested in making your acquaintance. The man in question is a young master of Datenia. I'm not going to remember that next time I say it. A purveyor of traditional fabrics and garments in Kugane, far to the east. Having recently taken over the family business from his father, he's travelling the world to seek out a new fashions and trends that he might introduce to his homeland. Datina. An admirable goal, would you not agree? I get to present the guild to our client in the best possible light. He gets to meet one of our finest, and you get a rare first-hand look at Far Eastern needlecraft. I dare say there's something in it for everyone, so what say you? Yes, that's why I like you, Neve. Why don't you go on ahead and give our man a warm welcome to Udar? As he has expressed an interest in seeing our markets, I propose that we meet at the Ruby Road Exchange. You will doubtless recognize him by his traditional Eastern garb. Go along and I shall be with you as soon as I've tied up a few loose ends around the guild. You mean just stand there, look threatening, because that's all you do. I don't see you doing anything else. Where do we need to go? Ruby Road Exchange. Okay, that's the Adventurers Guild. Oh, balls. Oh, I didn't misclick. Cool. Isn't that a cloud outfit though? Isn't that what that is? With a skirt. Femme cloud. Datina. Datina master. And his Datina companion. Good morning. I have accompanied the young master to these distant shores that I might look upon its wonders with my own eyes. Pray treat me with the kindness. Oh. I wasn't planning on like throwing some vegetables at you or something. Some veggies. Take this, foreigners. Ah. I am Kimi. I am Kimi of Datania, purveyor of the finest kimono in Kugane. Do I have the honor of speaking with the Redolent Rose of the Weavers Guild? Yes, that's... oh no. Good eye, Neve. I see you had no trouble in finding our esteemed guests. Oh yeah, he said he was going to join us, didn't he? Welcome to Udai. Uldar, Master Kimi. I am the Redolent Rose. He's making sure they know that. And the honor is all mine. This is Neve Istep. Just some employee, you know? One of the most talented young weavers I've personally had the pleasure of training. I trust you've had the chance to take in the sights a bit. Should you have any questions regarding Uldan fashion or custom, any at all, Neve, yeah, he's throwing me under the bus. This person would be all too happy to answer them. Isn't that so, Neve? Nudge, nudge, like, yeah. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. A most generous offer, Master Rose. I must confess, though, that though my companion and I have arrived but a short time ago, we have seen colours and patterns so many and wondrous that we are still feeling a measure of overwhelmed by it all. One thing, however, is certain. This land does not lack an visual stimulation. It is as young Master says, I was particularly taken with the dress of the dancing girls and the manners in which it served to bring out the feminine grace of their movements. You mean the ones that are literally to the right, that are wearing nothing? I must agree. Though they did seem to expose the skin more than we are accustomed to seeing. Ah, see? No doubt that this is a large part due to the warmer climes. In my homeland of Hingashi, we have a saying, a clouded moon blossoms in the rain. To put it in your tongue, one might say, well, you just said it in English. Oh, anyway, beauty obscured is all the more beautiful. In dress, as well, modesty in the highest of virtues. I fear the garments we have seen may be a bit too bold for my countrymen. I see. Yes, when introducing new fashions to a new land, one would be remiss not to consider matters of culture and climate alike. To that end, mayhap the more conservative garb of Ishgard might be more suitable starting point. Ishgard? Though I have never travelled there myself, the tales I have heard say that the snow and ice cover the lands in all seasons. I can only imagine that the silks of such a nation would not overexpose the flesh, without seeing them with my own eyes, of course. This is a little bit speculation. Funny you should say that, my friend. There's a ball to be held at the palace not bells from now, and a delegation from the Holy See is scheduled to attend. What better opportunity to see the finest fashions our neighbours to the north have to offer? A chance to witness Ishgardian attire firsthand right here in Uldar. That is most fortunate timing. Yes, as are many things that occur in this game, it feels like. It would not be too much of a burden, my companion and I would like nothing more to take you up on your most kind offer. Can he just get you in? Say no more, it would be Neve's pleasure, I see, right? It's my job. She'd also be happy to share with you her wealth of knowledge of Ishgardian aesthetics, wouldn't you, Neve? Nudge, nudge, nudge. Does this guy do anything? I told you she was the best we had. If you're looking to get the best view of the procession, the Royal Promenade should be just the spot. And I suggest you hurry along. There'll be no shortage of would-be spectators, I would imagine. So not only is it happening today, apparently, this thing, but it's literally quick. You've got to go there now. Thank you both for your kindness. Mistress Istep, my companion and I will await you at this Royal Promenade. Yeah, he didn't do the bow, right? The Far East bow. Did you hear that, Neve? In case of the gravity of the moment has been lost on you, we stand on the verge of a potentially historic moment in the guild history. Should Master Kimi take a liking to us, Uldan Fabrics will find a new audience across the Ruby Sea, and in turn, we will be able to bring exotic fashions to the east to the Sultanate. No, to all of Eorzea. I have not felt this inspired since, why, I can't even remember when. I must return to the guild and put the designs in my head to parchment at once. Now hurry to our client's side. Neve, I'm counting on you. He's counting on me for a lot of stuff, it seems like. I'm apparently doing everything. Yes, he's talking about these well-dressed ladies of the of Uldar. Oh, God, is she nice. Mate, where are we going? Wait, it's just up here, right? Oh. No, apparently not. Oh, mistakes were made. Chamber of Rule is where we want to go. Titania, companion. She hasn't got a name apparently, she's just Titania, companion. Mistress Isep, was it? Thank you for joining us. It would seem the Ishgardians have yet to make their appearance. I'm most eager to see what their fineries they favour. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Ah, Mistress Isep, you've come at the perfect time. Are those two gentlemen not part of the Ishgardian delegation? He's looking at a wall. Oh, it's these guys. I say, how can anyone abide by this infernal heat? If they'd had the courtesy to inform me in advance, I would have worn something that breathes a little more. Why, I have half a mind to go change into something more comfortable. My lord, if I may be so bold just to remind you, it is for the very purpose of displaying this attire that House Halionate? Or Halionate, we're going with that. Designed to participate in these festivities. Lord Artorial would not approve if you were to... Yes, I'm not daft. Go against brother's wishes, the fury forbid. Now, whatever is keeping my lady, after all, it is for her and her alone that I humoured brother's request. Ooh. Nice hat. Do not say a word. She's not happy about this, it looks like. My lady, as ever I find myself without the words to properly convey the elegance before mine eyes. Truly you are a rose among the weeds, your beauty blossoming even in this godforsaken desert. Ahem, but I forgot my manners. Might I and Emalion de Forton have the honour of escorting you to the ballroom? I thought I said bathroom then. If only you could show such poise on the battlefield. Did you say something, my lady? You seem pensive somehow. Mayhap you are feeling less than confident about your dancing abilities. Worry not, I shall take the lead and you need but follow. Do not take heart, Lady Laniette. I can say with some confidence that dance is mayhap the one discipline in which Lord Emmanuel's actual ability measures up to his words. I can't remember how to say his name. And this is supposed to comfort me? At least on the battlefield I could hold my own against this. Blah. The ignominity of it all. Don't know if that was actually what that said. I just the ability to read today, just gone. I can't read anything, apparently. So those are the sort of garments favoured in Ishgard. Indeed, they exude a reserved, tasteful elegance. This is doubtless a reflection of the long history and traditions of this nation, both similar and different from our own. Clad in such robes, any man or woman would surely look as if they were born into nobility. The garment worn by the red-haired girl was most exquisite indeed. Pray tell, whatever might it be called? A dress. A bustle, you say? Alright. Dress, bustle, same thing. The word is unfamiliar to me. Still, I should scarce take my eyes off it. What I would not give to have one of my very own. Oh, then I suppose we should move forward with the proposed arrangement. Let's return to the guild at once and settle the details from Master Rose. Mistress Isep, your guidance and company both have been most appreciated. I trust we will be seeing more of each other in the days to come. Till then. Yeah, this one was a little bit more interesting as well. And we had a little cameo there as well, which is pretty cool. The young master tells me you're a hero who has travelled this realm far and wide. This is true, yes? I can only imagine the gorgeous robes and gowns your eyes have seen. The young master also tells me that you're a talented weaver in your own right, who has fashioned no ends of wonders. Would that one day I might be clad in this humble body in one of your creations. Would that one day I might clad this humble body in one of your creations. Jeez, that's a one way to describe yourself, I suppose. But I forget myself. Till we meet again, friend. She's also got socks and sandals on. Not a good look. Right, back to the guild then. Redolent Rose, no. Have I teleported to the wrong place again? Did I do Goldsmith? Yes, I did. What's wrong with me today, honestly? We are wearing the best we can already. Oh, they're here already. Detenia Companion. Why are they just not giving her a name? It's very weird. It was an honor making your acquaintance. Young master and I await the day we might repay the favor in Kugane. Right, Kimi. I've already spoken with Master Rose. Thanks to your most generous guidance at the promenade, I'm pleased to say the negotiations went most smoothly. I knew I could count on you, Neve. Allow me to announce the momentous news. Our guild has entered into an exclusive trade partnership with Detenia of Kugane. I still said it wrong, and I was trying really hard to get it in my head. Mistress Iset, thanks in no small part to your most generous guidance at the promenade. I am pleased to say the negotiations went smoothly. Yeah, he literally just said that to me. Our esteemed guest and his companions were both taken with your aesthetic sensitivities. Is that not so, Master Kimi? It is indeed. Master Rose spoke quite passionately about the many wonders you have wrought for your clients. I can scarcely wait to entrust you with a commission of my own. Though the journey is a long one, it would be our honour to welcome you to Kugane one day, would it not, young master? It most certainly would be, and with that we had best be on our way home. Master Rose, Mr. Iset, we look forward for a long and fruitful partnership. I'm sure this guy's ecstatic. Well done, Neve. Yes, I do believe this marks the start of a new era for our guild. Mind you, this means we, and by we, I primarily mean you, must work harder than ever. Yeah, of course, because God forbid should you do any work. Your wares will be the face of our guild in a whole new land after all, and we simply must make a good impression. Hear me. Next week we'll consider 63. Cool. So next is level worker, and then I think that's it for us in terms of all the level 60. I'm not doing culinarian for now. 60 quests, then I'll start looking at scripts for everything basically. It probably literally will be one item from each, I imagine. Yes, taxing request to the Level Workers Guild in Gridania. Level Workers Guild. No, it is this way. Oh, she was really horrible to us last time I spoke to her. She's like, I'm too busy. Well, if it isn't my favourite level worker, I would certainly be too busy selling to lords and ladies and Ishgars to ever come to visit. But you've come at a good time. I have need of a woman with your talents. We've recently received a rather unusual request for a leather worker. I wouldn't dare entrust it to the others, but I'm much too busy. If you've time to come visit, then I'm sure you can fit this into your schedule. Oh, thanks. Head down to the shaded bower and have talk with Atalune. I'm going with that. Tell her I sent you and she'll explain everything. Atalune. Oh, it's only there. I nearly made that mistake that I always make when I come out of that guild. Did it just suddenly get foggy? Atalune. Yeah, she's from Ishgard, so that's probably how you say it. Nevi step of the Leatherworkers Guild? Oh, yes. Jiva? Giva? I'm going with Jiva. Has told me about you. A daring protege who's gained some small bit of fame for services rendered here in Gridania and Ishgard. Well, your honours and associates mean naught to Eorzea's premier naturalist. I'm like, is that the... No, that's right. Never mind. Premier Naturalist Atalune. Henceforth, I, and I alone, shall be the judge of your worth. You should be happy, proud even, to assist me with my noble works. It is not often one has the opportunity to serve as my lady in way. Oh. What? What am I signing up for here? Okay, my dutiful apprentice. Lady in waiting. Daunted by my celebrity, I see. I've never heard of you. Worry not. Under my careful guidance, your skills will be put to good use. This I can assure you. Until now, I've been collaborating with my first assistant, Marcette, to write articles for the New Eorzean Geographic. Though I would love to continue with my writings, a duty of a much greater importance has drawn my attention. In my research of the calamity's effects on the environment, it has become clear that the abnormal rate at which the realm is changing far outstrips the pace of animal adaptation. Indeed, I fear certain species now face extinction, and what manner of naturalist, I guess that's why you say that, naturalist, would I be if I did not do all in my power to save them? Alas, time is not on our side, which is why, in the event I am not able to save these humble creatures, I will preserve them through taxidermy. Okay! This has got a bit weird, right? Okay. Future generations may still gaze upon their splendor. Right, okay. Alright, crazy. I'll help you with your taxidermy. That is why I conferred with the Guildmaster Jiva. And why you now stand before me. She's nuts! But sure, taxidermy, I'm sure it'll be hilarious. If you believe yourself capable of the task at hand, I shall make you my 72nd assistant. What say you? Sure. Confidence. Good. In time, I will know if there is any talent to match. In any case, your contributions will not go unrecognized. You shall be duly credited in the next publication of the New Eorzean Geographic as etc. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Now your first task shall be the simple one. Speak with the research assistant 71. Wow, we're just numbers to her. Enyon at the Carline Canopy. Well, what are you waiting for? I already don't like her, but taxidermy. Bit weird. Just a bit weird. But sure. Nice hat. Just kind of like the idea of just walking past someone and being like, yo, nice hat. And that's all you say to them. Why can't people just give each other compliments without it being strange? Enyon. It's Enyon. Or Enyon. It's probably Enyon. It's a child. Yuck. Oh. Are you a level worker? Are you the level worker, Miss Ataloweni? I can't say it now. Atalone, sorry. Miss Atalone hired to help with the mounting. Oh god. Volunteered. I mean, working under her isn't unpleasant, mind you. It's just, well, oh, who am I kidding? She calls us assistants. But I know the truth. We're just a bunch of servants to her. My name's Enion, by the way. 71. The taxidermist, she calls me. To be honest, it's just a hobby, but she won't listen. She never listens. It's sad when animals die, you know. But when I mount them, as in, like, displays them, not actual mounting, as in the other way, it's like they are never really left. I assume that's the way she means. It could be, I don't know. So I practice every chance I get to make the best mounts I can. I'm no good at preparing skins though. They're always so unsightly and misshapen when I've finished. Working with the honest... She's still talking about mounting, right? Working with an honest to God's level worker like yourself, I bet they'll look so real. Folks will swear they're still breathing. I should probably be heading back, or else I'll upset Miss Atalone. Atalone. Oh, why do I keep saying it wrong? Atalone. Again. Anyway, it's nice meeting you. No, 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 no. This is not strange in the slightest. Right. Back to Atalone. Atalone. That works guild. Atalone. 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 Enion, you small, short ginger. Thanks for agreeing to work with us. If you hadn't decided to leave, she'd well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Ah, there you are. Honestly, did you get lost on the way back here? My time is quite precious, you know. Though I suppose it's important for peers to establish amicable relations, I forgive you, this time. Now that we have dealt with the formalities, our team is assembled. The fledgling young taxidermist who knows naught of leatherworking, and the leatherworker who likewise knows naught of taxidermy. Two halves that shall make a lovely whole. Under my sage guidance, the two of you shall make displays unlike anything the realm has ever seen. Yes, lifelike displays that will preserve the beauty of the realm's blessed creatures now and forevermore. Future generations will look upon our mounts and envy the age when these animals proudly walk the earth. But first I must prepare such animals for mounting, finding an ideal venue. There is much to be done. I trust you make good use of this time to hone your skills. Okie dokie. I won't be doing any taxidermy, that's for sure. Weirdos. Get out of here. Right. Is that everything now? Have we done everything? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so... where do I want to go here? Is there a space, or like a place to hand in scripts? Maybe there is actually. That's not what I want to do at all. I think my brain is just like lagging behind a bit. This is where I want to go to check. Not sure what these NPCs sell here. Alright, no. We'll go to I'm gonna go to Giovannia? Ralga's Reach. I wanna see what is there a script vendor here? I think so. I think. Or did I determine that there isn't? I actually can't remember. Collectible script exchange. Here we go. Crafting. Wait, who do I give it to? Oh, this person. Okay, so there is one here. So I want to look at. Well, let's just do top down, right? I literally cannot make anything else. Adamantite bill. Oh no. I think I got rid of all this. I did. Well, let's be realistic here. How much of this am I actually going to need? Probably not much. 45 scripts as well. 1.2 mil. Okay, let's look at the skill then. Blacksmith, that one's right. Uh, 1.2 mil we need for a level. We are 1 mil away right now, so that'll get us a level. Let me look at something that's actually 62. Armorer. Armorer needs 5.3, so that's a total of 6.3, is that right? Yeah, we need literally exactly a mil, pretty much. Plus 10, what is that, 5k? Yeah. So, this needs 5.3, this needs 1. So we need 6.3 mil XP. Which means we need to hand in... That's 1.2, so 5 of these would be 6 mil, is that right? So we need 6. Let me just work that out. 1, 2.4, 3.6, 4.8, 6. So we can make 6 of them and we'll definitely get the level. It's quite a lot of stuff though. So we need the leather, which is going to cost a bit. Because we need the skins. Oh, we do have some, actually. It's kind of high level though. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get though. Do we still have these? We don't. If we're going to make 6 of these, it's going to cost an absolute bomb, isn't it? The leather is going to be a pain in the ass. The birch is not going to be too bad. The adamant nuggets I probably already have enough for, I would say. It's 5 ore though, maybe not. 35. And dark steel? I don't think I've got enough dark steel either. But bear in mind we're gonna get XP from crafting them as well. I'll make 5. I'll make 5 and I'll assume that the amount of XP it takes to make all the stuff will get us that extra mil, whatever it is. So how many nuggets do we need? We need 2 for each one. Is that right? So we're gonna make 5, we need 10 nuggets. I'm not gonna worry about the leather for now. 10 nuggets, which means we need 50 ore. Oh, I'm gonna actually need a timer for adamantite again. For fuck's sake. Just when I thought I was done with these bloody timers. Yeah, I know. I need to clear all this. Right, that's better. Well, at least we can make some of it and hand some of it in. I don't think we can get away with not using high quality right now, so I'm going to have to do that. And how much? We've only got 4 dark steel. We're going to need some more dark steel as well. Dark steel ore. Yeah. I didn't mean to click it. Right, the timer is up for that as well. we'll benefit from the script, so it's worth doing it this way. I don't want to do it any other way. Are we on blacksmith? Yeah. Alright, let's make these 4 then. An excellent straight away. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a nice start. Nice. Wow. I don't know why I bothered. It's probably still 2 steps regardless. Well, I regret not collecting some more adamantite, but it's fine. Oh, can't get lucky every time. Wow, I actually can't get this in one go, crafting wise. I actually do need to use veneration here, so I guess we'll do, is this 50? Yeah, that's fine. %, still pretty good. Cool. And this is the last of the dark steel that we have. Another excellent, perfect. Man, what a difference it makes. Excellents are like, yep, here you go, have this one for free. I love it so much. Looking forward to being able to wear the next sort of stuff. See, there's a level already, so yeah, I'm sure I might not even need 5 to be honest, but we'll prep ourselves for it. So we can make 2 right now. It's like 1 point. Yeah. I wonder. I don't know if I'll get away with this because of how much skin's needed. It's 58 as well. Could see if maybe someone's selling it cheap. I guess there's not a market board here, right? There's a hunt board. Alright, we're gonna have to go to a real town. Oh, we could go to Kugane. Like the idea of that more. I could say we might not need 5, actually, considering how much XP we're getting just by getting the pieces. I think there's a market board down here, yeah. The Dori markets. Right, let's see if we can get the skin for cheap. Because it's so much effort, right? What is it called? Copy item name. I'm that lazy. Oh, that's 1, but we need way more than this. This isn't that expensive. Oh, we got 5. I don't want 60. How's someone got 60 of this? Oh, these are pushing too expensive for me. God, I don't need that much though. I really don't need that much. I could go to another world, I guess, and look for it. Another server, sorry. suppose that's an option. Alright, let's do that then. Where do I want to go? What's a quiet town? Uldar? Sure. I really can't be able to go collect this stuff. It takes so long. It takes so long. We don't want that. We want to visit another world server. Let's go Cerberus. That's a lot busier here. Sapphire Avenue, so we can go to the market board. That's quite expensive as well, isn't it? I'll pass on that. I'm not buying it for that much. I refuse. Omega. It's kind of like world hopping in RuneScape, sort of. You'd think they would somehow get all these all talking to each other, right? Didn't they do that in WoW? Is that how it worked in WoW? I can't remember. It didn't initially, I know that. Probably gonna be the best price I'm gonna get in it. Oh. Do we need 12? I know I need an odd number. Wait, how much do I have? 5. I don't need that much. I need... Oh, this is even more expensive than last time. Alright, let's check one more. I may just get impatient and just buy the next one. I know I've got a lot of money, so it's not really that bad. I really should just take the money from both my retainers that they're holding. I think it would give me a bit of a better idea of how much money I actually have. I think they've got like 600k on them or something in total. No, I don't want to do that. Ragnarok. Need to shave or trim this, it's getting too long. A bit better. I don't want this much though. They haven't really got much in stock there, which is a bit of a shame. Right, last one. It's funny enough, our actual homeworld was the best price that I've seen for it. No, Spriggan. It took a little while, didn't it? God, almost all of these worlds have been more busy than ours, I think. I don't know if I play on a quiet server or what. Not that it matters. Ooh. Why is there just one individual that's selling a crap ton of it? Should I buy this? Fuck it. Right, now we got enough, for sure. I've got an odd number, but it's fine. I can go collect the wood myself, so no problem there. What else do we need? The birch? I can go get the birch as well, I'm not too bothered about that either. Cool. Let's go back to our home world. I'll go get the wood, so I can make the leather. Go back home. Blue mage. I have no interest in doing Blue Mage. I wish they made it a real class. Honestly, be nice. See, look how quiet our world is. It's nuts. Right. We need to go to Dravania. So we're gonna go the stuff to make the leather. I'm gonna only get 4 logs, I guess. Not enough leather for 4. Should have no problem getting anything good. God, it's horrible here. Dust storms. I know the logs are over here somewhere, aren't they? I didn't really think I would need to get... Oh yeah, we can do this now, right? Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Absolutely nuts. These 2 skills, this and this, just make this so trivial. Yeah, I can't believe how much of a massive change it made. Look at that. 11 logs. I'm done. I don't need any more now. Now we can go get the birch. I don't even know how much of that I need. Probably not much. Like, it completely makes it trivial, right? These skills. Bountiful Harvest and Leaf Turn 3 are absolutely insane skills. They're so good. They're so OP. It's crazy. We have not had a timer yet? 4 minutes apparently for some adamantite. Again, that's going to be like, yep, Bountiful Harvest every time and then just Leaf Turn once. He's swimming in it. I mean, my gear is crazy. That's probably why I'm getting stuff so easily from these now. Right, we want birch. I don't see no birch. Here we go. Whoops. Oh well. Maybe I'll save the GP for the adamantite, I guess. I don't want it. There's no birch there. How much of this do I need? Where's the rest of it? Probably about this way, innit? What's this thing? I don't remember seeing this when I was here before. Is there anything cool on it? Oh, this is the Fury Mint. Oh. God, I hate these trees so much. Trees that have no wood. I can't really handle this. Oh my god. Are you for real? All 4 of those didn't have any wood on them? This one's probably not even... Oh no, it has. Yep, that one's not got any wood on it. That's 5 in a row with no wood on it. Yep, that's 6 in a row with no wood on it. Stupid bloody trees. Birch sucks so much. Seven in a row. I know for sure this works because I've done it before. As in not mining anything or harvesting it. It's 8. What is my luck right now? 9. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. It's not usually this rare. Is it just keeping the same rolls on everything? I'm now questioning my life. Is it because of the map? Is that what's happening? Is the map screwing it up? Because they've all got maps on them, right? Is it because I'm not mining the map? I don't want it. I'm going to assume it's that. I'll mine it. Well, there isn't one on there. What is this, like 14 now? Oh, there, let's see. So I went 14 in a row without getting a birch log there on one of these trees. That's actually crazy. Cool. We've got 2 from that. I'll take that. And the adamantite is up now. So we can get an absolute shitload of it. Where am I going? Oh no, we're going here. That's why. Keep mining. But yeah, we can do this 30 to 100%. It increases determined by your perception rating, which is like nuts in comparison to these like what I'm mining or gathering right now. And then I don't need the King's Yield because this Bountiful Yield is way cheaper and better. Yep, unearth 3. It goes up to 100. Unearth. Bountiful Yield 2, 100%. And then we just keep doing this. What does this do? Okay, nothing apparently. Actually, I guess that would be better if I had done it from the start here, actually. I can afford it now. No, actually I can't, so... Sure, deep figure. We don't even need it. I'll take it though. It's crazy. How much did I end up with? Back up to 35. Wait, I used it all though, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm lying. What's next? Darksteel ore, which we'll be getting in 5 seconds, which is in Kurthus, I know that. That is the timer. I may as well wait until my GP goes up a little bit, because we're here already, straight on the timer. I'm gonna need at least How much of this am I going to need? Quite a bit, I guess. Is there something that recovers GP, or is it CP? Cordials recover GP. I'm tempted to drink one because I never have. That's better. I think I'll have it a little bit easier. I'm tempted to use it. It's 500 though. It costs 5 of these. What does Pick Clean do? Reduces the chance of obtaining high quality items to 0, but increases item yield. Amount is increased determined by your perception. Oh, that doesn't sound useful. Normally you want high quality stuff. Well, I have to wait until this goes up to 700, which is going to take a little while. How long do I have to mine it? 7 minutes. Jesus. Long enough. I see this person mining this thing all the time. Yeah, as soon as I get to 700, I can do it. 300. That leaves us with 400, yeah. God, if I had 800, it would be crazy. I still think this is very strong, though. We already get 4. That's crazy. So you get an extra 1 here. I think I'm going to end up with more doing this, so it's fine. Oh, I'm still going to get tons anyway. I'm never going to need this stuff ever again. Right, we can make... I might as well craft, because... What else am I going to do? This should get us what we need, I think. No luck there. Definitely gonna need this. Shit. Oh no, we already spent it, so it's fine. It's fine. Perfect, good there. Great, nice. Easy. Didn't even need to use Bargo's Blessing. That's what I'm calling it, even if that's not how you pronounce it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Worked out anyway, but I didn't mean to do that. Right, 4 more. I don't even know if we need 4 more. think I'm going to need 4 of these at least. It's looking like. Ooh. Five stacks it's going to have to be. And we get a good at the end. That sucks. 88%. Wow. Ugh. Oh, well, we only need 1 more of these anyway, technically. Quite scared me then. That actually scared me a little bit. I don't even know, there's not even anything that can kill me in this game. Or at least not being a level 62 in a level 30 to 40 area. I'm sure I'm fine. It's just the noise that made me kind of scared. What am I doing? Right, let's see how we do with just this much. Can make more if I need to. Can make 2 more, I think. Yeah. We could do the leather. Actually. So we're making 4 of these. 12, so yeah, we're fine. Good. Actually, I want that open. Or... Oh, I did that wrong. I meant to do that. Got another good. 6 stacks? Yeah, should be fine. Kind of fucked that up a bit, but it's fine. An excelente. Wowee. I love that. Excellents are literally the best thing ever in this game for crafting. Love them. How many do we have? 2. Need 2 more. Cool. I fucked up there. I wasn't paying attention apparently. It's fine though. Yeah, we need to do this now. Could do this. No, I can't. I can't do that. Did that round the wrong way. I should have done a step and then I would have had it, but it's fine. 6% chance to fail. We're good. Right. Now I just need the birch, right? Yeah. So I can make 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4 leathers, and I need 4 birch numbers. Hopefully, we should be able to do it in one go now. I need 5, 10, 15, 20. I've got 4 already, so we need 16 birch logs. Oh, it's rare to see someone advertising their... Oh, I went too far. Advertising their... what are they called? Free companies in this game. I'm just going to get this so it never becomes a problem. I feel like it's... I don't want it. A free company in English. They're normally in French, I'm finding, typically. Just out of... Most, I don't know if it's just my server, it's just... I don't know. Or it's common for French people to advertise their free company. I don't know. Birch log, here we go. This. Into this. How many does that give me? Is that 12? I have exactly 20, which is exactly how many I need. Very convenient. I have to do a carpentry, which is fine. Should be easy to craft birch lumber. Easy. Don't come near me. Good. $405 for one step. Wow. Crazy. And excellent. That should just go in one, shouldn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, this is great. God, I'm gonna get 69 carpentry here as well doing this, it looks like. Possibly. Actually, I didn't see that move much, so probably not. So I got an accident there. That sucks. Doesn't matter. Alright, last one. Good. Music just ended abruptly. Oh, because it's 6 AM. It's the daytime music. Okay, right, we're done with that. So what we can do is blacksmith. Then we can make the rarefied adamantite a bill. We're gonna make 4 of these. I'm sure it's overkill at this point looking at where I am, but it's all helping and it gives me scripts too, so I'm happy. Oh, I should have... never mind. I don't know how much collectability I need here. Just gonna try and get it as high as humanly possible. Just gonna try and get as much progress as we can get. 313, 6, 9, sorry, 9, 3, 9. Which isn't enough. Cool, we can just do one of these. We have 1, 2, 3 steps left. One more. And then we can make it. Cool. There's one. Next one. Oh, I didn't do it again. It's a bit of a waste. I should really be doing it. Well, we've made a load of progress on the collectability here, so that's good. There's an excellent. That's perfect. Nice, there's number 2 done. Muscle memory. I remembered this time. I had the memory that I needed. Yep, should be fine. 6 stack should be alright. Oh. Should be okay. 208, it's fine. We got it. I'm sure this is massive overkill what I'm doing here. Don't even need it. It's fine. We're good. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay. Right, let's go hand those in. We're going to Kugane. Oh, Kugane. Is that tea? What time is it? Oh, 40 minutes. Okay. Good. Good. Right, this should get us. I'm almost certain that the level we need. Are there script people to hand into here? I'm saying this. I don't actually know. There's a hunt board over there. Tea house serving girl. I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not. There's quite a lot of vendors over there. Let's have a look. There's a lot of vendors over here actually. Container. Jeweler arms, apothecary, materials, peddler, tool supplier. So it's none of these, so I guess we have to go to Laugas Arch, which is in Gilvania. Whoops. Well, that was 1,000 gil wasted, wasn't it? The travel hit. Thought maybe there'd be one here, but I suppose you need to go to Rauga's Reach for something, I guess. What I'll do is I'll hand in all this shit as well, because I don't need it. Here you go. Wow. Yeah, we made too many, which is crazy for me. I also want to hand in, sorry, my collectibles, my adamantite ore, and my chisel greens. Please take them, and my mistletoe. I need the inventory space back. Thank you. I guess we're holding on to this for now, just in case we need some of it, especially for the armor and stuff. The normal birch logs can back off though. Right. Also, I'm tempted to get rid of this. It might be worth. Shop selling price was 3 grand. Okay, I'm keeping it. I should have maybe sold those logs as well. Whoops. Right, that's 63 blacksmithing. We should probably just do the same for everything else to make sure we get there. Right, armorer. Actually, blacksmithing. Sorry. we can do this. Armorer. Right, what can we hand in as an armorer? We can make a high steel thermal almanac, but I'm almanac, Olmbic, or Olmenbic. I don't know how to say that. Let's, you know what will tell us? Pronounce Olmbic. I have no idea.
Alembic.
Alembic. There you go. Wait, that's not how it's spelled, is it? Oh, it is. Alright. I'm just an idiot, that's fine. Right, I don't need these timers anymore. That's for sure. Okay. So, armorer, what can we do? An adamantite scutum. We need... Should we also do 2 of these? Yeah, let's do that. Wow, they 730, you get 84. Wow, that's crazy. Titanium, adamantite again, and we need the leather. So I'm glad I kind of bought a little bit more. Well, lucky I held on to more of this. Good. %. That sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. I'd like to get more than that though. Always eager for the hundo. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe, I think. Ooh. Oh, we got an excellent right at the end there. Nice. I really needed that, actually. Cool, we just got half a mil XP as well. Right. What does that leave us with? We've got 2 nuggets. Can make another skin for sure. This one. Leather, sorry. Make another leather. Alright, got a good, that's great. Perfect. What else do we need? Oh, we need titanium, right? I don't think I've got any of this left. Yeah, I don't. Got some cloud mica. I don't have any titanium nuggets left. Don't have any titanium ore left. I have some iron. No high quality grenade ash though, but I probably don't need it, to be fair. Right, what are we looking for here? Iron ore high quality. Titanium ore. And grenade ash. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to certainly try. Might be better off doing it with the blacksmith, maybe, because the gear's slightly better. 53, God, might as well not even bother. Oh well, we shall try. That's a good start. That's a really good start. Well, I couldn't have asked for a better start than this. I am quite sure I won't be able to do this every time though. I'm also not entirely sure if I can make it in one go. I think I can. 3, 5, 6. I actually don't think I can. Putting that off again is going to be pretty hard, I would say. Though that's a good start as well. $44. 47, sorry. That's not going to be enough. Seven stacks here. On a good. Could be pretty decent, I think. 90, I'll take it. Yeah, I haven't got enough to be able to make it in one go. How much of this do I need? I can only make one right now anyway, so... Oh yeah, we need to make these. Ah! 56, I'm not massively confident. I'm gonna go get some of this. Bear in mind, the gathering stuff is pretty easy for us now, so I shouldn't have to worry about getting things. It's definitely paying off. Getting to level 70. I was doubting it before, but it's definitely worth it now. Apparently I'm not allowed his axe. Fair enough. I might need some more adamantite, to be fair. I'm out of it now, so I'm going to need the timer up again, aren't I? Just as I close it. Oops. 3 minutes, cool. Let's see if we can get one that's pretty... That one's not particularly useful. I'm gonna look for one that gives us a really big benefit. That's just high quality, I'm not too worried about that. I want one with yield, really. Cool, stuff selling, it's nice. An extra one? Do I want that? That's 100%. I might as well literally get this. There's no point not to. It's gonna save us actually having to do it. Oh balls! I fucked up there. Whoops. It's 4 each, isn't it? So we're gonna need more than that. Oh, I fucked up so bad there. I didn't realise I had it on auto mine. Even though normally that's what I prefer to have it on, I should have checked really. This is just an extra gathering attempt. Kind of want that one to respawn again, really. I don't know if I'll get the same bonus again. I'm pretty sure I won't. This is yield +1. If not, I'll just spend the GP on that one. Yeah, I'll spend the GP on this. It's fine. Oh, I did it again. Even after talking about it, I did it again. God. Okay, how much have I got now? 18? 4, 8, 16. Nah. That's 4, so that's probably alright for now. I'm gonna need the adamantite in a sec. 40 seconds, we can wait a little bit. Right. Let's see if we can make... Do we need 2 titanium ingots? I think we do. That's okay, we can make 1. 2, sorry. Let's do it with Armorcraft. Because that's what needs the XP right now. Okay. Got a good there, that's great. Oh, that was close. Okay. Cool, hundo. Hundo! Got a little bit of extra XP there, that's good. I think one of these is going to be enough in it, or 2, probably 2, right? Hoping I get good on this. Nah, I didn't. That's a shame. It's gonna suck. 88 is a 12% chance. Good. Okay, we got it. So we can make 1, but it's not gonna get us... It's definitely not gonna get us 63, that's for sure. Oh, I need mining. We're nearly at 700, so I'll wait. GP? Got 3 minutes, so it's fine. I definitely don't need Dark Steel ore that can come off of this. Whoops. The misclicks. There we go. That's off on the timer now. Doom, doom, doom. Come up. Close. We need that. I've not noticed this increasing massively. Right, what do we want? What's better? Right, we want Unearth for sure. Then we should determine what we need. We can increase the yield by 1, or we can increase it by 4, or 3, sorry. 4 times, which I feel like is better. So we're doing that. Cool. Alright. Nice. Perfect. Now we can do... Oh, we can make one of these things, can't we? One of these. Oh, we only need 1 titanium nugget. Okay. Ingot, sorry. See how we get on. Definitely muscle memory. Oh, I got an excellent. Nice. Love it. Loving that. Just easy mode, right? I think it just said it has to be above 700, right? For us to get the max. That was 300k experience nearly. I think it said it was 1.2 mil to hand in or something, which means we're short by 1 million, basically, or short like 900k. So, if that's the case, let's make a second one. So we can do... We can make the adamantite nuggets. We can definitely do that now. Oh, I still do that mistake. Got a good. Another. Oh, got an excellent. Very nice. Lovely. Let's make another one. Wow, these accents, so good. Loving that. Okay, great. I mean, this is getting us a shitload of XP just doing this. You know what? I'm just gonna keep making them. Because this is getting me enough XP that I only need to make one. I mean, I might need these for something else, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Got another good. Holy crap. How much XP am I getting per these? I'm getting a lot, right? 300k? 240. Alright, well, we can make one more and we'll definitely have enough to just hand in what we have. Yeah, we do have enough to do that, so... Got the good perfect time there. 91 though, so 9%. Got it, okay. Right, we're 900k, 1.1 sorry, away, so if we go back to Rhalgr's Reach... then we can hand in our one thing that we crafted and that will get us 63. And then we can upgrade the gear. I also need to look at how many crafting scripts I have. 382. Here you go. Oh, the XP goes up as well. Didn't even realise that. Oh, that's why I miscounted before. So it just gives you the collectability, the XP for the collectability of the least. But we got the max 755, so we're above 710. So we're gonna get 1.5 mil for this. Very nice. And we get 54 crafter scripts. Very nice. Rapid synthesis. What does that do for us? Traits. Efficiency is increased to 500%. I never use it. And we need to get this from the quest as well. Okay, so armor is done, prepped for the next quest. What else? Like I might go back and make these for the the gap between 63 or 64, I should say, and what is it, 66? I guess would be the next quest, or 67. I can't remember. Or it might even be 68. I might have to get 3 levels. So what do we need here? For what's next? What's next on the agenda? Actually, I want to see. Hold on, let me equip the gear. Or maybe I should start doing the quests for these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do them. Let's do the armor one first, which we're on already. Eastern Apprentice. So we need to go speak to Blanthir. See what he wants from us. As he's gonna travel the world. Oh, he's not there. It's Hananza that's given us the quest. Okay. We can definitely get the gloves next, or the boots. I kind of like the idea of the boots next, because it's got a little bit of craftsmanship on it. And we get some new pliers as well. Nice. Alright, Eastern Apprentice. Blanthir should have arrived on the far eastern shores by now, but I've heard not a word from the old Aurochs, sorry. There was no news of storms or ships lost at sea, so I assume you made it to Gagane. Have you been there yourself? Should you happen to have business on that side of the world, I'd consider it as a favour if you could look in on him for me. Personally aside, Blanthir is one of our best artisans, and losing him to some mishap would be a terrible blow for the guild, of course. Yeah. Right, we're going to Kagane then. You know what, while I'm here, actually, because I have the blacksmith quest as well. The client is king, of course. Neve, it's been an absolute hell ever since that thrice damned shrew you dragged me back from the docks. Set up shop. Oh, sorry. Since that thrice damned shrew you dragged back from the docks set up shop at our guild. From the crack of dawn to sundown, she prowls the floors looking to find fault with every one of my Smitty's work. I've warned her 1,000 times over that such disparaging remarks will not be tolerated. But will she listen? No! Instead, she'll storm off in a huff, then return with her even more bitter words on her tongue. Please, you've got to go and talk some sense into her. She's like to be at the anchor yard, where she always goes to cool down. Right. Where is she? Right, she's over there. Okay. Sprint! What is all this nonsense on my back here? Like a tiny cape as well. Looks like a needle or something. Oh, that's a wall. Hmm. Saka. Right, what you looking at? You've come here because that bonehead sent you right after me, right? Well, I'll have you know that whatever he says, I do not intend to be more supportive of the Smitties. Every single point I brought up was valid. You have some excellent smiths, really you do. However, everyone is so focused on when their next commission is due that they have lost sight of what is important. No one here has any passion or desire to improve. They're all dead on the inside, just like me. In Hingashi, swordsmiths are taught to strive for excellence, to push the boundaries. We dedicate our lives to seeing that each weapon we make surpasses the last. Katana are a favoured weapon of the samurai, warriors who stake their lives on protecting the peace of our lands. Only the finest of blades are worthy of being wielded by those men and women. It is for this reason swordsmiths dedicate their entire lives to growth and perfecting their art. I thought all artisans engaged in metalworking were similarly devoted to their craft. Observing how your guild is run, however, has made me realise I was wrong. Forge Master Brythiel would have his most gifted craftsman carry out the most mundane task. Also, you have to fulfill custom orders. Yes, I know what it's like. I travelled here from Kogani because everyone is of the opinion that this is one of the best blacksmith skills. Truthfully, I am disappointed. Your organisation is so stagnant. Surely you must see it too. We're a guild and the customer is our priority. No, this is all wrong. Blacksmiths cannot refine their skills by mindlessly repeating the same task day in and day out. Your guild needs to change. I am going to prove it to you. Oh, I feel like you're going to be the one to learn the lesson here. Ooh, we can make new things. I say that, I don't really need any of that stuff. My gathering things are amazing. I think I would definitely do that again, where I max the gathering out first to 80 or as close to as humanly possible. I think it helps a lot. Right. I thought I told you not to go. I thought I told you to go smooth things over with her. Instead of returning calm and composed, she storms in here with a murderous gleam in her eye, saying she wants to challenge me guild. It's me against one of yours, she says. You're to assign both of us to the next order you receive, and the smithy who makes the better item is the winner. So that's what this was about. Perhaps I'm looking at this the wrong way. This is a perfect opportunity for us, for you, to put her in her place. Yes, if you were to win this for us, she'll have no choice but to back down. Ha! And as luck would have it, the latest order that came in is from two people you know personally. They're down at the Wench, waiting to discuss the details of what they have to make. Sekka's already gone ahead, so I'd hurry if I were ya. Okie dokie. Looks like we're not going to be leaving Limsa for this one, so we can definitely do this one first. Oops. Oh, Larice de Javate. Eve, to think that Master Brythiel would send you of all people to us. Why, today must be our lucky day. This is our first true break I've been afforded since being promoted to the apprentice squire. I decided to come here and thank your guildmaster in person for his services. But that's not all. Lately, each new mission I'm dispatched on takes me further from the city than the last, and I am forced to leave Fremordane on his own for extended periods of time. He, however, has not a weapon with which to defend himself in my absence. As such, I have a sword forged for him. I suppose you're getting minted now from all this work you're given. You still look like a kid, though. What? A contest? While I'm not diverse to the idea, this is the first I'm hearing of it. In fact, the girl you mentioned, Sekka, never came this way. Perhaps you thought the general request we sent to your guild was enough, and has already begun working on a blade. Well, whatever the case may be, I look forward to seeing you work your usual magic. Now, Fremordane, tell Neith what kind of weapon you would have her make. Mistress Icestep, it's a pleasure to see you again. As for the blade, I believe a short sword would suit me best. I've grown weak in my old age, and anything heavy is like to be more of a hindrance than help. Yes, the lighter the short sword, the better. We've already paid the fee for your services to Master Brythiel, and have, in addition, agreed to provide you with materials. I hope this isn't going to be the trend for all of this, because it makes it a bit too easy, right? I imagine no, or at least I'm hoping not, but we'll see. While we're still far from wealthy, money's not as tight as it once was. If there is anything at all you should require, please do not hesitate to ask. Oh, and since this is a competition, once you're finished, perhaps you should take the blade to the Forge Master Brythiel. After you've received his approval, we'll appraise the two weapons side by side. Yeah. Right, we need to make a feather light Short sword. This is so weird, doing it this way. Right, well, here we go. Muscle memory. An excellent straight away, good. No, I didn't need to do that, I was stupid. It's fine. We'll get it. 100% easy. Another excellent on that too. That's just ridiculous. Don't need 2 excellents. Okay, we did it. That was the easiest, great, high quality sword I've ever made. Sorry. Alright, the sprint. We need to get there fast. What time is it? Oh, 6 minutes to go. Ah, it's nearly 11. Should be able to get this quest done at least. I think I'll, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I'll do this, finish this quest, and then I'll finish for the evening. Did you finish? It better be nothing less than perfect, Neve. If we lose this, she'll become even more intolerable, and we're as good as doomed. Here you go. Aye, this is a fine short sword as any I've seen. Real light and easy to handle. The girl hasn't a cat in hell's chance of winning this. Let's bring her and our clients in, shall we? Well, she just kind of disappeared, didn't she? She didn't even speak to them, so how the hell is she going to make a sword that they need? Well, she made a completely different one. I mean, isn't he going to be a bit biased? He knows who we are. Both are magnificent weapons, but one is a head and shoulders above the other. Mistress Icestep, your handiwork never fails to impress me. It would be my honor to wield your blade. But why? Her sword is flimsy and weak compared to mine. Added to that, mine has a superior edge and is much more aesthetically pleasing. Madame, as you can see for yourself, I am but a frail old man. Yours, while beautiful, is far too heavy for me. I am no blacksmith, but I know enough to say that these blades are of comparable quality and durability, and sharpness both. And if you were to take this into account, the needs of the wielder. However, Neve is far superior. Yeah. Eat shit. That's not fair. Had our clients been anyone but these two, my sword would have won. You need to take the needs of the actual customer in, dumbo. I understand you're dismayed by the results, but your words are unbecoming of an artisan. It's our clients who decide if our weapons are worthy of them, not the other way around. If you can't bear defeat with a bit of dignity, I suggest you look into changing professions. You'll never grow as a craftsman with that attitude, much less surpass Neve here. If you don't mind, Fremondane and I will be taking Neve's short sword and leaving then. Before you go, please allow me to apologise. It is as the Forge Master Brythiel says, I realise now that I did not take any of your needs into consideration, and it resulted in me in presenting you with an item unworthy of your attention. A smithy needs a great range of skills so that he might tailor his products to accommodate the needs of the customer. Every task, however boring or routine, helps to expand this repertoire. If that doesn't suit you, perhaps you should look into other guilds. Yes! We don't need none of your shit around here. Forge Master Brythiel, thank you. Your wise words have opened my eyes and allowed me to see the fault in my ways. I am terribly sorry for my earlier behaviour. Nothing of the sort will be happening again during the course of my studies here. Studies here? Surely you'd prefer to go elsewhere. He's desperate. He needs her to go. She's going to be adamant that she stays, of course. Not at all. I'm quite certain whatever those other places have to offer will not even come close to what I gained by observing Mistress Neve. I am amazing, that's right. I am amazing. What a terrible stroke of fate did she end up our guild. Ugh, I thought for sure she would leave after losing to you. She certainly is a spirited girl. While her determination to succeed is her greatest strength, it also currently is her greatest weakness. Perhaps if she were to learn to be more receptive to what others had to say, that could change. Oh, I'm gonna go and have a break. I'm gonna have to go. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go and break the news. She'll be staying to the other Smitties. Neve, don't go anywhere. Yeah, right, we want the booties. Give me them booties. Yeah, quality assurance. Get some more goods. Nice, and 64 as well. Patient touch. The ones I don't particularly like. Okay. Let's get our booties on. Cool. This is a very strange set of armor. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. Just wrap up what we've done here. So slowly but surely getting our way through the crafting quests, crafting skills now, or Disciples of the Hand is what they're called in this game. Yeah, so we've done. What have we done? We've done all of the level 60 quests now, so we've started them all. We are stocked up heavily on these commercial engineering manuals, so we'll be fine forever on those until they only work until level 70, so we have to really make sure we're using them. We've done the level 63 quests for Blacksmith and Armourer just now. Sorry, we've done the level 63 quest for Carpenter, which we did yesterday. Blacksmith quest is now completed, which we just did, and we've also done the Alchemist quest. Armor we have, so we're already at 63. Equip the boots. I'll do the same for alchemy. We are at 63 armor already, so we can do that next. And that'll be the next thing we do, which we already have the quest for. Eastern Apprentice. So Blancir has gone to Kugane. We'll continue with that tomorrow, getting these further up, doing the quests, having fun. It'll be a longer stream tomorrow because it's Friday. Hell yeah! No work on Saturday and Sunday, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm making pretty good progress here. It feels like it's definitely a lot more smoother in terms of like leveling up and stuff. The script, handing off the stuff into the script, like the script vendor thing, is amazing. It honestly is so much XP, it's absolutely nuts. We've got 436 crafted scripts now, so I might be able to start buying the gear. I think 225 was roughly about the right amount, but I'll have a look. We might end up having to maybe not actually. By the time I've finished all of these 63 quests, I should hopefully have a helm and gloves sorted, as well as maybe an upgrade on a weapon, I don't know. Or at least the offhand will be improved. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, so the offhand weapon is a bit of an improvement, but our main hand still sucks, so I may end up spending the scripts on that, but we'll see. Anyway, that is for tomorrow. Yeah, that's me done. Bye.